I just went through Onion Creek. I couldn't take too many pictures or video just because the road is a bit narrow and rough and windy. So I'm gonna try and stop every now and then and record and get as much of it as I can. I think it's 13 or 14 miles. It's pretty rough. I feel more comfortable in four-wheel drive. I don't know if you really need four-wheel drive. All right. This is the east side. It says trailhead from Thompson Canyon. I thought when I went through I was going to be able to come out on this end and then get on a highway, but it looks it looks like it's mostly dirt roads for a while, and I don't know. I figured it's just easier to turn around and just go back through it again. It's not that long. It's not that busy. No one came up behind me. I passed one motorcycle, and then when I was getting to this point, something's running across the road up there. I'm not trying to zoom in. I don't know. God, eyes are so bad. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a bird. Anyway, this is the beginning if you're coming from the east side. Pretty smooth for a while. The guys that were passing me, when I was coming out, the guys passing me going the other way, I mean, they might have been going 30, 40 miles an hour. They were cruising. They had some pretty nice rigs. They look like they've done this before. Anyways, okay. We're still kind of in the beginning. I'm just trying to get as much as I can. This isn't too bad of a section. I am in 4 low because I know what's coming up. But it's still pretty calm. It's really one of the nicer, as far as views go, one of the nicer trails I've been on. I mean, it's bumpy, but it's not terrible. The views are they just get better and better and better all the way to the end. Again, this is Onion Creek. Probably going faster than I should. Here's that. Well, this is good. I took a picture of this going the other way when I was coming up. This is the 10% grade. Whoa, hold on. Ugh. It's not the 10% grade that's terrible. It's the hairpin turns. I might have to turn this off. It's hard to. I need a cameraman. Another hairpin. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very steep. And I have to also look down the road, make sure no one's coming. I'm just gonna, since I'm recording, I'm just gonna keep recording, but this is probably not the smartest thing I've ever done. You can see the road way down there. This is all rock. As you can probably hear the truck rattling apart. I'm gonna record for a little bit more. Try and slow it down. This is really steep. This is really rocky. Stream down there. Oh, Onion Creek. I don't think you're supposed to camp in here, but I think people do. Oh, this is a lot smoother. I'm going to try and record just a couple minutes at a time and then stop. Because it's pretty narrow. And it's windy for like 8 miles. Oh, get over. I know. Plus my arm gets tired. This is not a bad section or the best views. We're coming up. Ugh. Yeah, it just gets bumpier and bumpier. I saw this when I was coming in. I don't know what it is. It looks like a shoe. It is a shoe. I'm gonna leave it. There's the first of the creek crossings. They say, I think they said there's 21 creek crossings. I don't doubt that. If anything, I doubt that there's not more. It seemed more like 25 to 30 to me. And I'm not probably going to record all of them. I mean, that was one. Here's the second one right here, and I barely got started. And none of them are bad. Ugh. All right, I'm going to turn off for a second until it gets more interesting. I'm just going to randomly turn this thing back on. It is really pretty. This is not even the prettiest part. I think the farther I get into this, the prettier it gets. Very windy. I can't see. Dropping, like, we're like in a canyon, sort of. I would consider it a canyon. I mean, Toady was a canyon and it wasn't this big. I guess I was recording my lap because I picked it up to record it. I guess I'll go this way. I picked up to record and it was already recording, so I'm gonna have to. I'll probably edit that out. I can't imagine it's interesting. I'd like to record every stream crossing, just see how many there are, but there's a lot, and all of them are pretty much like what we just did. And you have to go so slow because it's so bumpy getting in and out of them. There are a lot of spots where it's steep and you can't see the road in front of you for a second. And it's narrow. It's pretty much this narrow the whole way from here on out. But probably not going to be the best quality video. Another stream crossing. Ugh. So you gotta take them slow. Trying to get the scenery, not just the road in my hood. I think this is probably the most vegetation I saw on the whole route. Now another stream crossing. I'm gonna go slower because we bounced so much on the last one. Ugh. And there's all this white stuff. I don't know what it is. But, I don't know what that noise was. And look, another stream crossing. This has got to be more than 21. I mean, not right now, but in total. Where that white stuff. Ugh. All right, I'm really gonna stop this time. Well, let me see what's over this little hill. Another stream crossing. All right, I'll record this stream crossing and then I'll turn it off. I'm trying to go a little faster because I know a little bit more what to expect. More of that white stuff. I would definitely come back. Oh man, there's another stream. There's a lot of crossings, but they're all like this. They're all very shallow. Truck didn't seem to have any problem with any of them. They're so shallow. All right, off again. Where am I now? All right, there's no one in front of me, no one in back of me. The road's kind of wide. This is where it starts to get more canyon-esque. It's really nice. Oh no, the camera. Cameras always seem to flatten everything out, so you don't really look so different, but it is really pretty. Another stream crossing. Drop in. Bang. Trying not to hit my oil pan on that rock. Okay, that's probably enough for right now. It's actually probably a little bit easier for me to video than to take pictures. Just a little further down the road. Stream crossing. This is really rocky. This is probably the widest. Wow, there's a car coming. Car coming. Yeah, there's a pickup. I'm doing the best I can. I mean, I'm sure the video's fine. I just feel weird. So I'm trying to look, see what I'm videoing while I'm bouncing around, driving on a narrow road, and it seems to be getting busier. I'm gonna just keep starting and stopping, splice it all together. I do want to see what's around this corner. Yeah, it's when you get to this part, all the way to the end, I mean, it looks just something out of a movie. Alright. There's another car coming, so I'm probably going to have to clip this off. I just thought it was a nice section of the trail. I'm going to pull over here because I think he has, well, he's pulling over. Section real quick because it seems to be getting busier. 2 Broncos and 2 Jeeps just passed me going the other way. It was way less busy when I came in, and I kind of planned it that way. I didn't know I was going to have to turn around and come back. Another stream crossing. I might have to put this down. I don't know if I can do this in one hand. And, well, let's do it. It's wide. One's coming. God bless. It's a lot easier coming down than going up. Pretty mountains. Alright, I'm gonna stop just because it's so bumpy. I just want to video the whole thing because every time I put the phone down, I mean, there's a canyon over here. I don't know how much of that you can see. I'm trying to pull over a little bit since there's a wide section here. God, you just can't get it all. And the road goes over there and follows this big ass. This is probably my favorite part. It's really pretty. Probably, I should pay attention if anyone's behind me. I got spoiled coming in with no one on, hardly anyone on the trail. I don't know if anybody's gonna find this interesting but me. I wish I had a mount for this camera so I could just click it on and off. Maybe I'll do that when I get back home. It's just gorgeous. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna record this section just because it's weird. I think I'm just gonna do a few seconds here and there. I'm only doing this because there's a bridge. This is the only bridge on the trail. As long as you're under 21 tons, that's okay. It seems pretty big. But you can see, I don't know if you can see that or not. That stream is down there. I think we might be getting a glare off the window. Yeah, I don't, trust me, there's a stream down there. Okay. I'm gonna turn it off, then I'm gonna go around this corner. It's gonna be gorgeous. I'm gonna turn it back on. Oh, it is gorgeous. This is the best part to me. That spire up there. This is probably about halfway through it. Uh-oh. Oh man, I felt like we were stuck for a second. God, I wish I knew what was banging around back there. Alright. Sorry for the bumpiness. There's the canyon, the stream down in there to the left. spire. I don't know where. Oh, it's around the corner. It's so pretty. Down in it now. Can't even really tilt it up and see the top. I'm right underneath it. There's that spire. Kind of a landmark. All right, it's really narrow, so off we go. Safer area to record. I keep feeling like I'm almost done, but I think I have like 6 or 7 more miles to go. At least 5. Well, the very end isn't hardly worth recording. This is probably the best section with all the dark rock formations. And this trail's so close to home. I'm gonna try and get a picture of a truck in here somewhere and send it to some people. It'll help me fix my truck when I break everything. It's a really nice day. They've been hitting 100 easy in Moab. This is, I don't know, 25 miles north, 22 at least. And it says it's 88 in here. And man, 88 is way better than 100. Just alright, let me turn this off for a second. Everything's beautiful, so. Get a little video where we're not bouncing all over the place. My phone, I tried to take a picture of the truck in the stream and the phone overheated and turned off. So this will be brief. There's the stream down here, which is really pretty. This is, I think, kind of the end. Well, I don't know. On the map it looks like there's quite a bit more. That's really pretty. I would definitely do this again. A little bit further down the road. Getting a little smoother now. Less canyony. Still really, really nice. Views are just crazy. Oh, motorcycle. I'm gonna stop and let him go. I don't know if that might be the same guy I saw earlier. I didn't record him. He let me go, so I let him go this time. I think that was him. Doesn't matter. I think we're past all the four-wheel drive stuff. I'm still in four-wheel drive. I think that's the worst of the... I don't think I need four-wheel drive anymore. Stop and take it out. Looks like we have one more little canyon area to go through. I'm going to record for a little bit, but I think my phone might overheat and just stop. Oh, this is nice. This stream is off to the left. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, no, this is worth it. I was told it was a good trail, and it is. I don't really know what I was expecting. Honestly, I think it was better than what I was expecting. It's long enough where it's interesting. And get through this. And then I'm going to turn it off just to let the phone cool down a little bit. But I think all the really, come on, go. I think all the really spectacular stuff is behind us. All right, that's good for now. You get the idea. Yeah, that's the end of it, or the beginning. There's a blocked off trail down there. And honestly, I'm not familiar with this area, so I don't know what all these other trails are. This upper Onion Creek. It looks like it's either a campground or a picnic area. I'm guessing it's a campground. They look more like a campground. And I do believe that's it. There's a pit toilet somewhere out here. That's a campsite down there. And then, oh boy, I got super blurry. And it's just pretty much this until you get to the highway. 128. It's the one that goes into Moab, the scenic route. And I'm gonna be going the opposite way. All right, hope this didn't get too long. I held it down when the Jeep went by. And I don't think I'm gonna get out. This is the beginning of Onion Creek Trail. That out there where the cars are is the road going into Moab. I'm going to be going right, which is north. And I just thought I would video. I guess I can let that car go. And that's it. I kind of wish I would have recorded it going from here in, but I didn't. So that's it. It's really nice. I would definitely do it again. Now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna eat lunch and spend the night. That took like 2.5. I think it took about 2.5 hours total to go in and turn around and come back.